What's up, planters, and welcome back to my channel. I know that it's been a while since I posted a new video, but let me quickly explain it. I moved into a new house and I'm just very busy in general. So apologies for that, but there are a lot of exciting things underway because right now you do not see a lot of my interior or my plants in my interior, but I will make a nice tour of my house video, a new houseplant tour inside my house. So I hope you're gonna like that. And besides that, I'm also, that's the camera. Besides that, I'm also gonna do a garden tour because right now I've placed a lot of my plants from indoors, outdoors, and just in the last 2 weeks, I've also learned a lot about placing your plants outdoors. So I will also share some tips on that subject. But for today, I just wanna do a quick video because I have the urge to make one, and besides that, I have the feeling that a lot of people, they ask me to upload a new video. So here it is. I hope you guys are gonna like it. Today's video is gonna be about a subject that everyone knows, and it's actually a very interesting, simple subject because it's about watering your plants, and not just watering in general, but sometimes you water a plant, but even after you watered it, it is still not looking happy. And I'm gonna show you why and what you can do to make it happy again. So stay tuned. Can you believe that I watered this plant, Droopy AF, just maybe 2 days ago? Well, if your answer is no, I would totally agree with you because this plant doesn't look like it's been watered in a long time. The leaves, they are very droopy, and just overall it's not really looking happy. And there comes a little bit of soil out of the pot. As a lot of you might know, I use Lecusa Pan most of the time for all my plants, but this plant was in a soil mixture and I just kept it in there. Maybe in the future I will give it an update, but right now it doesn't look so happy. It's pretty, as you can see. It's a variegated Spotiphyllum or a variegated peace lily, but it's not very happy. And I'm gonna show you why. So come on with me to the kitchen sink and I'll show you what you can do when a plant is still looking like this even after you watered it. So here we are, and I actually have the feeling that I made a lot of videos in my kitchen, or that includes my kitchen sink. So I'm just gonna make a little quick wipe so that it looks pretty on camera, and then I'm gonna show you what happens when a plant, I'm just gonna explain it to you because this plant is in soil and this soil is really dry. But it's also gotten a little bit hard. So this soil is so dry because maybe I've let it dry out a little bit too much that now it's almost not capable of getting the moisture into the substrate. So I'm going to show you how that looks. I'm going to fill up this glass and then I'm going to show you on camera what happens when you water a plant like this. Do you see that it immediately falls through the hold of the plant? And you might say, well, at least it's now a little bit wet. But I watered this plant a few days ago and it just doesn't seem like it is having enough water. So what can you do in a case like this? It's actually very easy. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up our kitchen sink with water. Thank you for waiting. And because I also have the feeling that, especially since this beauty is blooming, that I'm also going to add some fertilizer to the water. And for fertilizer I always use this one. It is called liquid gold leaf. I mean, a lot of people think that it is magic, but in my opinion, it's just a fertilizer. The good thing is that it's a very weak fertilizer, and it's also very suitable for growing with hydroponics. But besides that, I think it's just a quite normal fertilizer. Normally, I use little pipette to make like the right measures, but in this case, I'm just gonna drop in a few drops. Like that. Maybe that's a little bit too much, but it's fine because it's such a weak fertilizer. And then I'm gonna get one of my spoons, because kitchen gear is actually very helpful for your plants or for caring for your plants. And I'm just gonna swirl it a little bit or stir it around. And then it is time to place this beauty in here. And we're gonna put her in here for, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes. And after that, I'll be back to share with you. I also gonna share how it eventually gets happier. So that will be with like a little video that I'm gonna make about it. But for now, I'm just gonna let it in here for 15 minutes. So I'll be right back at you. Whoa, it's been approximately 20 minutes and the plant is still looking a little bit droopy, but I feel that the pot is a little bit heavier. So what I normally do, the water has now sucked up by capillary action from the bottom to the, let's say, middle part maybe. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna add a little bit of water on top of the substrate. And in this particular case, I mean, these type of plants, they love to be a little bit more humid. So that's why I did this thing at the top. And now I'm just gonna place it back and I'm gonna make a little time-lapse video to see how it will revive in just minutes, or maybe hours. Let's see. So in the meantime, I did a little shower. That's why I now look like this instead of my previous outfit. But check it out, here it is, back in its original pot. As you can see, the leaves, they are so much more firm. It is looking so much happier in just a couple of minutes. Well, actually, I think it's been maybe an hour since I've watered it. And yeah, it's just looking so much better. I absolutely love this plant. I love the stunning variegation. I'm gonna show it to you. Look at the beautiful leaves, the beautiful patterns on the leaves, and it's even making a little very pretty variegated leaf right there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, please drop a like in the comment below. Please let me know in the comments below what is your favorite watering hack, and don't forget to subscribe to be updated in the future for more botanical videos, and stay tuned for my house tour video, which I will upload very soon. I guess, I hope, I promise, I really promise. And of course, I will also make a video about my outdoor plants, my house plants, which I've thrown outside, so stay tuned for that too. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I hope to see you again very soon.